King 3 approach is really built around a culture of reporting and disclosure, but then not internal disclosure, but external disclosure, disclosure to your stakeholders so that you provide them with information that they can engage with.
And when you think about the planet as millions of years old, we are transient, it's just a speck in time. And yet if we don't start now, your children, your children's children will not have a sustainable world. Don't you think, Bill?
Ethical management is highly important, specifically in the industry that I'm from, specifically when we're talking about commissioning of any media related, whether it's a drama or a series, and you find that there's always confusion about what we refer to as being ethical or non-ethical.
Ethical management and leadership is the lens through which corporate governance needs to be viewed. And this was the focus of today. We wanted to look at how best to incorporate principles of ethical management and leadership into corporate governance. And that is why we had a presentation by Professor Rousseau on how to manage ethics in the organization and how to make it part of the corporate culture. And that was followed by Professor Mervyn King, who gave us insights, his own insights as chairperson of the commission itself. And I think those two things came together beautifully, and so that is why the seminar was such a wonderful success.
I would definitely recommend it to someone else to come and attend.
It was absolutely mind-blowing, particularly because it's very practical. He's a very practical man, very humane. You know, you read a lot about him and you just wonder what is the person actually like, but he has passion in his voice, and I just love the way he comes across in terms of apply or explain versus the comply or explain. So that for me was the biggest take home.
Are the things that has been done in this company sufficient to address the ethics, risks and opportunities?
I think it gives us a good foundation. It gives us a basis to work from and to develop our strategy regarding ethics management and ethics implementation in the organization. Also gives us a view from a survey perspective, what to look for, how do you prepare your colleagues and your staff in terms of ethics, and what does it mean in terms of definition.